you ready?
I'm always ready.
Hey everybody, J.M. Mannion here at the MPC Photo Gym in Pittsburgh, and we are starting the 2021 Road to the Olympia, and I couldn't think of a better person to start it with than our inaugural 2021 Pittsburgh Pro Wellness Overall Champion.
Hi, Angela Borges.
And I have with me my co-host.
Angela Santiago.
All right, so Angela, you were here in April. You're back here in August. A lot has happened since Pittsburgh. You won Pittsburgh, you competed in New York. You're going to the Olympia. How are you feeling right now?
Você esteve aqui em abril, esteve aqui em agosto, ganhou o campeonato de Pittsburgh e foi para New York Pro também. O que é que você pensa agora você indo para o Olympia?
Eu treinei a minha vida inteira praticamente para esse dia. Eu treino já tem 20 anos, eu compito na Wellness já tem 9 anos. E eu sabia em algum momento que a categoria Wellness estaria no Olympia. Então eu não estou fazendo uma preparação agora para o Olympia. Eu me preparo a minha vida inteira para esse palco. E eu estou dando o melhor de mim, quero representar a minha categoria como tem que ser. Quero representar o meu primeiro lugar aqui no Pittsburgh Pro. Eu estou hoje, eu vim cá, eu venci. Um campeonato que foi muito organizado, onde o JM trouxe 25 atletas, acho que foi o maior show profissional da Wellness que teve até hoje. E eu quero honrar o nome da categoria, mostrar o que é a categoria no Olympia e também o meu primeiro lugar aqui no Pittsburgh Pro.
I have been like 20 years competing, like 20 years training, 9 years competing at Wellness. And she said like, I'm not like being preparing for the Olympia right now. I'm like preparing all my life to be at the Olympia because one day I was thinking that the wellness could be at the Olympia too. So she actually is so excited to be there and actually show what she's working on all these years to be on there, like and then show what wellness is and what actually what she loves to do and everything at the Olympia. So she also said that she wanna bring the package and the best, not just to represent the wellness, but also the Pittsburgh Pro title that she got here.
Well, I was explaining to her some similarities between her and Natalia Mello, who was the first Brazilian to win an Olympia. How Natalia was the very first Pittsburgh Pro Bikini champion.
Okay.
She's the very first Pittsburgh Pro Wellness champion,
All right.
and then Natalia goes on to win the Bikini Olympia.
Okay.
And she was very excited to hear that.
Ele te explicou, né, que a Natália foi a primeira campeã aqui do Pittsburgh e depois ela ganhou o Olympia, e você também agora como Wellness, e tá super, vamos lá, né, ver como é que vai ser no Olympia também.
Eu espero que eu tenha a mesma sorte que ela.
She said, I hope I get the same luck from like she also gets.
Yeah. All right, so something that we haven't actually talked about is almost a year ago, it'll be about another week or so, she contacted me last year to come, that she wanted to come to the MPC Worldwide, come to the IFBB Pro League. First off, can she believe that that was a year ago already?
Você falou com ele há um ano atrás, falando que queria entrar na IFBB Pro League, na MPC, e já faz um ano, você tem, tipo, você tem noção de que isso já faz um ano e que você está aqui.
Nossa, isso passou muito rápido. Eu lembro que isso não foi uma decisão difícil, porque era algo que eu já queria fazer. Só estava vendo a maneira com que eu faria isso, então a gente teve a sorte de ter o contato um do outro, e o JM foi a pessoa assim, que me recebeu, né, foi a primeira pessoa que me recebeu na NPC, e foi de uma maneira assim que eu me senti muito acolhida. Então isso passou muito rápido. Eu vim aqui, na primeira vez eu estava muito nervosa. Hoje eu falei para ele que eu já me sinto muito bem com eles, com toda a família, eu me sinto à vontade. Mas hoje, bem exatamente hoje, eu conheci, né, o pai dele, o Jim, e eu fiquei nervosa de novo, mas eu acho que isso é normal. E que eu tô muito feliz. A minha carreira como atleta, ela deu um upgrade depois que eu troquei para NPC, né, e me tornei atleta profissional da
She does. Actually, everything passes so fast. It's like already a year, and was not like hard to her to think about to come to NPC here, but also she got from you like the support to come here and have like everything that she actually wants to do. And she actually wanted to come here a long time, but she didn't know how actually when or how was the best time to do that. And after she talked to you, she got like all the what she was thinking about. And the first time she was here, she was really nervous. And now she actually feel like more comfortable with you, with the family and everything from here. And she also actually got a surprise today to know Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she actually is so excited, is so happy.
Yeah, because even though she had won the Pittsburgh Pro Wellness, he didn't give out the award
Yes.
this year. Yeah. So yeah, she was very surprised. So she got surprised again. Yeah. But when we were standing here last time in April, and she said she was very happy to be standing here in front of the wall, and I asked who she was more excited to be standing by. She actually chose me, if you remember, over you.
Oh, my
I just want to
God.
make sure that she still feels that way.
Why you do that? Why he does that? Okay. Ele falou que você esteve aqui em abril e que você escolheu ele ao invés de mim. Você estava super feliz de estar aqui nessa parede e você escolheu ele ao invés de mim. E ele quer saber se você escolhe ele ao invés de mim.
Well,
Eu-
you both
she's
got the red
happy.
shirts on. I mean,
I love you, Angela, but is that?
Why he does that? Look. Okay.
I love you, but a little part,
Okay.
a little bit more.
But that you're Brazilian, you have to be on my side. Você é brasileira, você tem que ficar do meu lado.
Mas, Angela is very important for me, translator.
So I think you
friend.
actually need to choose me. Você tem que me escolher.
Eu escolho, mas a gente tem que escolher primeiro o pai, depois o irmão.
She said, I can choose you, but first we need to choose the father and after the brother. So you were like, actually supposed the father and
Okay.
the brother.
just making sure we were still, ranked the same.
No, you're right the same here.
No,
Not here.
it's a little bit. It's
No.
like, yeah, it's just a little. It's a little.
No, come on.
Listen, you're important to me because I wouldn't be able to do this interview without you.
Of course. So I mean,
So, but I'm still right here.
Both of you
Like
chose
JM
me.
Etala. JM
Both
Etala.
of them chose me. So
I love you.
So I have a follow-up question.
this is the question for me.
This is what I was going to talk about. So since she came here, she did the Pittsburgh Pro, we did the wellness shoot the Sunday after the Olympia. Then we did another photo shoot down outside of Fort Lauderdale for the Olympia clothing gear, and then we did for Pro Tan and everything. And I'm assuming that those are probably her two favorite photo shoots of all time, and she probably now understands why I'm your favorite photographer, right?
My favorite photographs.
She actually understood, so she's
See-
actually saying, "All right."
And I'm actually her favorite photographer too.
You.
That's true too. Why you do that? You know
Can you look at the
that.
camera and say that's true?
Eu falo que
Tina.
ele é o nosso fotógrafo favorito. Os
Yeah.
ensaios mais bonitos ele fez.
Verdade. She said that he is the all like best photographer, and he actually all the photos that he did is the best ones. That's true. You got this.
Yes.
Yeah, you got this.
All right. The other question I asked before wasn't on my list, but now we got two.
You just think about, of course.
Yes, of course, of course. All right, so what does she think about all of the other women that she's seen qualify for the Olympia in these last like 6 or 7 contests? I mean, I know that there's a lot of good competition, but what has she thought about how the rest of these contests have gone so far?
You mean
That
like
qualify
the-
for the Olympia? Like the
the
Tahoe show,
competitors
and-
from-
yeah,
Okay.
and like Tampa and everything.
O que você pensa sobre as outras competidoras que também estão indo para a Olímpia? Tipo, todas as competições que teve de classificatórias para a Olímpia.
Eu penso que elas estão se preparando muito, também estão dando o melhor delas para esse show. Eu espero realmente que elas façam isso, porque eu não vou deixar nada a desejar. Eu sei que todo mundo trabalha duro, que todo mundo merece, mas eu também mereço e estou trabalhando para ir buscar esse primeiro Olympics.
Okay, so she said like she's hoping everybody is like doing the best to be there. Of course, they are they are in prep, they are doing the best, but also I'm doing the best, and they also deserve, but I'm also deserving to be there and get the first Olympia title of wellness.
Eu nunca treinei como eu estou treinando, eu nunca me alimentei como eu estou me alimentando agora, eu nunca ensaiei poses como eu estou ensaiando agora, eu nunca fiz uma preparação tão completa como
Você
eu
agora
estou
está mais
fazendo agora.
focada nisso.
Focada, estou 100% focada em tudo.
She said she's actually more focused than ever, and she's actually training like harder than before. She's like eating like so much focused than before, like training posing like before. She actually didn't do like what she's doing now like before.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like so much focused on that.
And this past weekend, I think was the first, because we had the Tahoe show and we had the IFBB European Pro Wellness, and 4 Brazilians qualified,
Yes.
which I think we've never had that before, especially 2 shows on the same day.
Yes.
Now, being that she's been competing down in Brazil, has she competed against many of these other Brazilian competitors before?
Ele falou que no final de semana passado teve 2 campeonatos que qualificaram 2 brasileiras em cada, que no caso 4 brasileiras foram classificadas para a Olímpia, e ele perguntou se você já teve as chances de competir entre elas.
Eu já competi com quase todas as atletas, principalmente as brasileiras, né? Mas eu já competi em mais de 40 países. Então, muitas delas eu já competi. Mas com essas novas, particularmente desse final de semana, eu ainda não competi. Porque elas também são novas atletas.
Okay. She said that she actually competed with a lot of Brazilians. She had more than 40 competitions, you mean? Outside from Brazil? No, fora do Brasil, você teve quantas competições? Você sabe? A lot. Okay. So she said like she actually compete a lot with Brazilians, but also outside from Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of actually wellness competitors she actually already competing with before, but actually had the 2 Brazilians that she never compete because actually they are new pro, so new competitors. So
Right.
She never competed before.
Right.
Até algo que eu estou fazendo diferente hoje na minha preparação é ter alguém me acompanhando que eu até então não tinha.
Okay.
E o Kim tem acertado os detalhes, né? Que é da competição, então ele está fazendo essas pequenas mudanças que já vai dar para ver.
Okay. She also said that one thing that she didn't before is also have someone that take care of her prep. So some like details, actually, Keen is actually taking care of that now.
Yeah, so she's now training with Kim Odo, Odo's Angels, Body by O, and it's kind of ironic because Kim has most of the Brazilian bikini competitors that he trains,
Okay.
right? Isn't
Yeah.
it? In America. It's funny, you don't really see them with anybody else. So to me, when I saw that she was moving over to Kim, it seemed like a natural fit.
Yeah, ele falou que a maioria das brasileiras que moram aqui nos Estados Unidos trabalha com Kim. Então, tipo, quando ele soube que você também estava entrando para o time, ele falou, isso é perfeito, porque, tipo, a maioria das brasileiras vão para ele.
Eu achei que eu fosse ter, de repente, uma certa dificuldade em ter alguém no comando, né? Porque esse tempo todo eu que faço a minha preparação. Mas ele me passou tanta segurança e confiança que eu entreguei para ele essa preparação.
She said that she actually was thinking that would be difficult for her because she never had like somebody to take care of her, but she always did by herself. But he actually gave to her like how can I say, more support, and actually she felt like more confidence with him.
So I just thought of another question for you.
That's Angela's.
I know, but she's part of this. She's part of this. Is how are you going to feel this year, like judging the Wellness Olympia with so many Brazilian athletes in it? Is that going to be weird, or do you like feel proud about it, or?
For me.
Yeah, for you. No, seriously, it's a serious question.
Yeah, that's it is.
I mean, there are probably going to be there's more Brazilian athletes in the Wellness Olympia than there is in any other division.
That's true. And I feel so proud of Brazil and the Brazilians. I always cheer for them. I always feel that Brazil has so much potential, not just in bikini, but also in wellness. And I feel so happy because it's like I don't think about just me. I don't think about just me, like be competing or winning something. I also think about Brazil and being representative about like somebody's there and represent Brazil. You know what I mean? It's like it's my country. That's where I born and that I have my family there. So I feel like so happy with seeing like Brazil growing on this sport.
Right. Right. So, look, she's very happy.
Very happy.
Yes. So, besides getting a trainer, is there anything else different that she has done now for her very first Olympia prep?
Tirando tudo que você já falou, tem alguma coisa mais diferente que você está fazendo para o Olympia?
Bom, eu sou atleta em tempo integral, então, principalmente agora, por ser a primeira vez, por estar tendo essa oportunidade, eu deixei tudo no Brasil. Eu estou aqui desde o dia 1º de abril, isso já tem muito tempo. Eu só vou voltar para o Brasil depois do Olímpia. Então eu deixei o meu trabalho, a minha família, os meus cachorros, que são para mim como filhos, bem cuidado, claro, mas eu vim viver esse momento e fazer essa preparação, porque eu sei da importância desse primeiro Olímpia e eu sei o quanto que eu posso representar a categoria e mostrar para o mundo a categoria do jeito que ela é. Então eu estou, em primeiro lugar, eu estou sendo atleta para depois eu ser o resto. E hoje essa é a minha profissão. Então eu só tenho que agradecer por poder estar aqui. Muitas pessoas não podem estar aqui, ou porque não podem, porque tiveram que fazer outras escolhas. Das minhas escolhas eu escolhi estar aqui.
She said that she actually chose to be here in USA since April, and it's a long time. And actually, her dog is over there, her family is over there, everything is over there. But she chose to be here. She's actually chose to be at first athlete and focused on the Olympia. So now she actually just like on that right now. Is that like she's not thinking about okay Brazil right now, but she knows that everybody that will compete at the Olympia cannot be here for full time all the time, you know. But she should to do that. She should like be here and focus on the Olympia, and then after the Olympia she can come back to Brazil and see the family, her dogs, and everybody.
Right.
E eu pretendo no próximo ano, que já está praticamente acertado, eu regresso para o Brasil depois do Olímpia, organizar minhas coisas. Sim, porque eu penso que uma boa representante, alguém que vai poder realmente representar, ela precisa estar presente. Então eu quero me doar, né? Se Deus quiser, eu quero muito vencer esse Olímpia. Eu quero realmente me doar nesse primeiro ano para estar em maior quantidade, né? maior evento, quanto mais evento conseguir, melhor para representar a categoria.
But she said that after to come back to Brazil, she wants planning to come back as soon as possible and actually live here because she thinks that they represent like the wellness representative like need to be around to like she wants to be at the more competitions ever.
Right.
So she wants to be like supporting the sport more. So and she of course she thinks that she wants win, but she actually thinks that is the best thing to do.
Right. Now, changing gears, when she was here last time, we didn't do training. Today, I filmed her doing training, and I know that when you think of the wellness women training and them doing legs, you think of them, you think they're like pounding lots of weights, all this stuff, all this massive weight. I saw her on the standing leg curl machine, and she was only using like 40 pounds. Now, she used a light weight for that, but she did it so meticulously and slow.
Yes.
But it just, I want to know why she chose a lighter weight to do that.
Ele falou que normalmente as wellness ela treina pesado, tipo, com muitas cargas, mas ele viu que você treinou aqui e você escolheu a máquina ali de posterior e você fez com uma carga bem pouca, mais lenta, tipo, Por que você escolheu isso? Ou se é o método que você faz?
É que eu já treino tem 20 anos, então a minha fase de carregar peso e botar muita carga, né, já passou. Então eu construí sim meu físico colocando muita carga, mas hoje eu trabalho nos detalhes. Então eu não posso mais desenvolver eu tenho que cuidar com o que eu desenvolvo para estar dentro do padrão que a categoria pede. Então eu tenho uma facilidade de desenvolver músculo. Sorte é minha, mas eu tenho que cuidar para que isso não passe. Então hoje eu trabalho com menos carga, mais concentrado, e ele pode perceber que eu estou sofrendo ali, mesmo trabalhando com menos carga. Né? Mas é tudo, se eu fosse pelo meu gosto, eu colocaria um pouco mais de carga, mas eu faço o que precisa ser feito.
She said that actually she worked out from like 20 years already, so the time actually she had to get more weights and had training heavy was like before. Now she needs to work on details, and she cannot like just work out like because if it was like headshot she could be like much heavier, but
Right.
she needs to work on details and actually get better for what the category like wants.
Right. All right. Well, is there anybody that you'd like to thank before we wrap this up?
Você quer agradecer alguém?
Quero agradecer primeiro, quero agradecer ao JM por ter me recebido tão bem na MBC, toda a família Meno, Deb, quero agradecer você, Edila, por estar sempre, né, ajudando e ter sido fantástica, né, fazer essa junção. Eu sei que eu teria muito mais dificuldade se você não estivesse aqui. Quero agradecer ao meu marido, quero agradecer o Cami, que está comigo, quero agradecer o Kim, né, o Bori Bayo, que é o meu coach agora, que está fazendo um trabalho incrível. Quero agradecer a Max Titani, todas as empresas que me apoiam, que fazem parte desse sonho. E, em especial, eu só quero poder fazer o meu melhor e orgulhar o meu país, os meus amigos, a minha família e todos que acreditaram e que ainda acreditam em mim, inclusive todos vocês que estão aqui agora.
I want to thank first GM, Debbie, and all the GM family. Also, my husband, and also Asla won't be here. And she said like, if it was not me here, she couldn't actually talk so much. But she wants to thank for her coach, Kim, Kamiski, and also everybody in Brazil that's actually supporting her fans, and she's doing like her best for the Olympia, and thank for everybody like supporting her, and we still like believe that she can get this.
All right. Well, this is J.M. Mannion
Edila Santiago.
Angela Borges.
signing out, and we will see you in October at the very first Wellness Olympia.